Hello Pisces, I'm Claire Hi from BeHealing.com, and this is the weekly read for Pisces for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of March 2020. So if you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. I get all my readings out within 24 hours of you ordering them. These are my general readings. But also I'm having a half price sale every weekend just on one particular reading. It's never going to be this most popular reading, and so don't wait to get one of those for the weekends. But there will be one particular reading, and it changes every weekend, that's going to be half price. So check that out at the weekend on BeHealing.com. And you're welcome. It's been great reading for so many new people as well. So let's have a look. Pisces, what's your story this week? Interesting. Got travel and guidance. Difficult at the moment, right? There's not much travel going along or allowed at the moment. But this is saying, Pisces, maybe there's somewhere that you've got to go. Maybe there's somebody that should be with you that isn't with you. And it's to listen to your guidance on that. You might think that things are bad at the moment, that you can't go places, but maybe that restriction isn't in place yet. I'm hearing, Pisces, if you have the intuition to go somewhere, or the intuition that someone should be coming to you, act on that now. You're getting that guidance for a reading, for a reason. For a reason, not a reading. You're getting that guidance for a reason. So act on that guidance. That's how this story starts this week. It's very interesting. So it's probably that things are going to get worse before they get better, Pisces, with the travel situation I'm talking about. And don't stop yourself now. It's like do everything that you can while it's still available. That's the kind of message for the start of this week. Pisces, I'm feeling like you're doing well at the moment, and maybe other people around you aren't doing so well. Maybe people around you are in fear and in lack, and things are happening to them. Of course, law of attraction is more people focus on fear, the more they're going to get like bad things happening to them, things that they don't want happening to them. And if things are going well for you, Pisces, don't let that bring you down, or don't let them bring you down. So people could be having reactions at the moment. When people are in fear, they could be having reactions to those people that aren't in fear, calling them irresponsible. But that's always been the way, right? Those people that are choosing joy, that are choosing non-fear, that are choosing love, choosing a different way of life, those people have always judged people like that. And so that's always going to go on. And so it's just heightened at the moment. Everything is heightened at the moment. You might have noticed. Emotions are heightened at the moment. Sorry, I'm just eating a zinc lozenge, making sure my immune system's high. Especially if, Pisces, it's you that needs to travel. You've had that, maybe you've had the guidance, you've had the feeling that you want to go home and be with your family. Act on that. And if you are doing that, then it could be people will be having reactions to you even more so, telling you that you're doing it wrong. This is saying anyway, whatever people's jealous reactions to you at the moment, just detach from that. Could be, like me, I'm really busy at the moment. My business is really busy at the moment. It's fantastic. Thank you, everybody. And I realize some people aren't working at the moment, and they're having the opposite of that, right? So, if people are reacting to me being busy, being successful at the moment, whatever, I'm still doing my work, right? And so just detach in that same way. If things are going well for you, you don't need to feel bad about that. You don't need to get sucked into other people's agendas and what's going on with them. You don't need to keep yourself down if you're doing well at the moment just because other people aren't doing so well. So don't react emotionally to other people's emotional reactions this week. Pisces, what else in this story that you've got going on this week? Oh, nice. You got relaxed and I am good enough. Now, I'm hearing from this is like the universe saying, you've done some great things in your life, Pisces. You've added good energy to the world. You've been giving, you've been loving, you've been doing those good things. And sometimes, we always get back from that, right? We receive. There's always balance in the universe. But sometimes we've got to wait for divine timing to actually receive that back. So we've got to wait for things to change, for time to go on so things change, to actually receive back from that. It's like all the good deeds that we've done, all the energy that we've added out into the world. We might not have received back from that yet, but that has been held in like escrow for you by the universe. And you've got that coming to you. And this week, you're going to feel a bit of that, Pisces, because in your relaxation, so maybe you're not working at the moment, you can't work at the moment, something like that. In your relaxation, you're actually going to be manifesting things. And that's going to make you realize that you are good enough, like the universe does love you and it does value you and it does appreciate everything that you've done. So you're going to be receiving back. Maybe it's things like your community taking care of you, you know. Maybe you run out of toilet paper or something and then someone brings you around some toilet paper, something like that. You're receiving this week. And just know that's because the universe, you've got this positive flow from the universe because of what you've been given out. So as you relax this week, you're going to get evidence that you are good enough, that you're receiving back from the universe, which is awesome. A sign of things to come is what I just heard. Pisces. And you've got the waiting game this week. Of course, this is going to be for the majority, right? I think is that, yeah, not a lot happening this week. And you use this time wisely as you're waiting for the world to kick back into gear again, or your life to kick back into gear again. Use this time wisely. You're being given a gift. You've been given this time for a reason, and your reason is to heal yourself. And so get focused on your healing. There can be all kinds of stuff you can do, especially online, right? There's so much healing stuff online. My business is online. You can read through my blogs with all those healing resources that I've got. And there's so many healing resources out there, right, online. It could be that you need to learn something like this is the perfect time for you to learn a healing modality, if you can learn that online, that kind of thing. Or it could be that you need to get counseling or get some kind of healing help like that from someone that works online. I'm saying online because, we've got restrictions at the moment, and so I'm thinking that that's the way it's going to be easiest for you to actually do that healing work. Or it could just be, Pisces, that you spend a lot of time in meditation and getting that healing from your higher self, getting that information from your higher self. But whatever it is, going back through your story for this week, Pisces, if you've been guided to travel, to go somewhere, do it sooner rather than later. Do it earlier on in the week, because I'm feeling like those restrictions are just going to get worse. So if you've had the feeling that you should be going somewhere, maybe to be with family, or there's a family member that should be coming to you now, act on that sooner rather than later at the start of the week. Then, as things are going well for you at the moment, and they are, don't get focused on the negative, Pisces. Other people are going to have reactions to that, jealous reactions. Might not seem like jealousy, but it will be jealousy. And so if you are, say if you've got freedom at the moment, or if you're working at the moment or something like that, other people might be having reactions to it, especially if you're traveling too. People might be calling you irresponsible, something like that. Just detach from that. Let other people have their own reactions. Don't take it on. It's not about you. It's just about where they're at, right? And as you're relaxing this week, because I'm feeling like a lot of you will be relaxing, you're going to have manifestations. The universe is going to be sending you the fruits of your labor, kind of thing. You're going to be receiving things this week, maybe from your community, from your family, from your friends, but just random things from the universe too. And it's going to make you realize how worthy you are, that you are good enough. And it's going to give you a glimpse and a taste of the good stuff that you've got in escrow, from the universe, that universal bank account that you've been putting in, by your good deeds and by your loving and your giving and all of that. It's all in escrow for you, and you're going to get a taste of that this week as you relax. So sometimes we don't. Sometimes we think it's our action that's causing us to receive in this way. And this week you're going to get a glimpse of what is wanting to be given to you anyway without that action, right? In a week that you can't take action, that kind of thing. And during this waiting game, if you've got time off, Pisces, focus on your healing. Could be that you could get access to resources, to courses, that kind of thing. Get some online guide, get a reading, that kind of thing. Focus on your healing, or a lot of meditation, that kind of thing, Pisces. So there you go. That's your week. It sounds good to me, Pisces. Again, if you'd like a private reading with me, I do have a half price sale on um, at the weekend. So every weekend, check out behealing.com to check out what that half price reading is for the weekend. And if you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel, Pisces. I hope you have an amazing week. Leave a comment. How did that resonate with you? I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.